Well, that goes to the amazing race camp out. How many years ago was that? Your first
Two.
year? 2 years ago. The amazing race camp out at Hinkley Lake, where, I guess Mr. Messina, I don't know if this is like to you, but Mr. Messina made shadow puppets of birds and animals and stuff, and one of the things was a pocket knife, and it was so like irrelevant to the other things that no one could get it. It was really funny. Okay.
Oh, hi! I was just thinking and pondering about how many memories I've had with Mr. Messina. One of my favorites was when he gave me the first year patrol leader position.
Waiter call!
And I was like, okay! And he was all like, And then I've touched so many lives in this troop because of that position. And I feel like I've made other first years have a more memorable year at Boy Scouts in Troop 575. Thank you, Mr. Messina.
Wonderful day.
Oh.
What a wonderful tree.
There's Max saying hi. And there's Ben. What are you doing
In the kayak.
I didn't see you there. Well, I've been thinking, what is my favorite moment with Mr. Messina? It's quite a tough question to answer, you see. Because, well, when you spend several years with a man, you can't really pinpoint one exact moment where you find the best joy. It's difficult. So I believe that every moment I spend with that man, that very mediocre tall, not short, not tall, but average height man, is a gift. It truly is.
I like bananas.
I appreciate that, man, a lot. Salute you.
You asked me to say a few words in honor of Mr. Messina. I chose and, those, and Q, but apparently that's not what he wanted. So I'm going to say a short message to Mr. Messina in honor of all of his years being Scoutmaster of this troop. I'm sure that he's been a great Scoutmaster to very many people, but he's been more than that. He's been a friend and a parent to many Scouts. He's helped them through good times and bad, and he's really been there for them. He's not just a Scoutmaster, he's a friend, and he really helps everyone.
Mr. Messina, thank you for the 10 years you've given us. I sound like a horse right now, but I remember being on the Ohio Pile Trail and you're sitting on a log and Drew's eating Spam because he's all the meat products and he's allergic to all the milk, and I'm just vegetarian. I don't need all the meat products. So we're a good combination, and we're all fighting like crazy, and you lift your leg up and rip one. And that was one of the funniest memories. There's a lot more memories. All the times you've calmed me down when leadership is gone, got me mad or upset. All the times Pipestone has been hard, or the merit badges or anything else. And you're like a father to me sometimes. My dad isn't always in scouting because he's working for me. Not working for me, but working to provide for the family. And Mr. Messina, I love you. Thank you.
My favorite memory of Mr. Messina is either when we had our 12-person car ride in Manitowoc, but if anyone asked, you didn't hear it from me. And probably the many, many times we all spammed. That's it.
My favorite memory of Mr. Messina occurred when I was riding in the car with him on the way back to Klondike. I remember the song Uptown Funk turned on the radio, and
I can just tell this is going bad.
he turns the radio up. He starts nodding his head. He reaches towards the top compartment and pulls out a pair of sunglasses. He puts the sunglasses on. He starts going like this as he's driving, and then he's singing the words along, and then the whole car was in a party. So it was a big party in the car ride with Mr. Messina, listening to Uptown Funk, and he's jamming along to it, and that was just hilarious. It was so funny to watch. I just was laughing just watching him dance and trying to sing and everything. But you've been a great Scoutmaster, Mr. Messina. Thank you for everything.
My favorite memory of you, Mr. Messina, is definitely at the High Adventure, where we were sitting there, we were all kind of down, it was boring, it was like day 3, and you just sat there, farted, you put your leg up, farted, and said spam. That brought a smile to everyone's face. But my all-time favorite memory is of you just getting on the vine, full gear, getting ready to hike, and just swinging back and forth on the vine, going, ah, and that is my favorite memory of you.
He also sang Wrecking Ball. You know
And,
that, right?
and you did sing Miley Cyrus' Wrecking Ball. Thank you for everything you have done for me.
Mr. Messina with his pack on. Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
That was totally worth it.
Oh, hey! While I was just feeding my little baby here, Bogey, I was thinking about what's my favorite memory, and my favorite memory was deemed inappropriate by the makers of this video. So I have my second favorite memory. A couple days back, my friend Greg Condis and I asked Mr. Messina what he thought of the Asian brand skit, and I should say it wasn't that pretty. Thank you, Mr. Messina. You were a great Scoutmaster from the years I've known you.
I love you.
It was a very spooky evening. It was a very spooky evening with my friend Matt Rudd as we sat in our campsite of 2015 summer camp and thought of my favorite memory of Mr. Messina. There were many times I was yelled at for not doing the right thing, sleeping in, skipping breakfast, eating 42 pieces of shrimp. I remember that one. Group poops, all that good stuff. But I remember Klondike best as we all just marched back and Mr. Messina just watched us and laughed as we came back with our third place staff down the road, partying in the swaggin' and the doom buggy. Good times. I'll remember you, Mr. Messina.
Mr. Messina, there are many fun times I had with you. The dogs, the chicken, the food, summer camp, and all the other camps. You're the greatest Scoutmaster ever, Mr. Messina. I love you, and you're awesome.